traveling towards eastern Washington here on 90, and it's a beautiful view ahead of us. The mountains. We'll be crossing over those and into the eastern Washington, which is a little bit more deserty, less green than it is here in western Washington. We've arrived here at Cleellum. Steve is getting the RV backed in and unhooked and all that good stuff, and once he's done with that, I'll be able to go around and pull out the sides, get us set for a one-night stay here, as we made a detour due to weather going through the pass that was going to be winds up to 60 miles an hour, which would not be good for driving a 42-foot fifth wheel behind your truck. So we made an adjustment and spend the night here, and then go and spend our second night in another town in eastern Washington before we head on to our trip, just to make sure we're safe. Turned out to be a really beautiful little site. It's got a little lake right over here. Some nice shade trees, picnic tables. Very nice little spot. Found it by accident, but that happens sometimes. Walk over here to get a look at the lake. Little kids play area. Nice for families. And you can swim in the lake, it said, at your own risk, no lifeguard. Not that we'll be doing that today. It's a little breezy. It's nice. Sun's out. It's probably about 70, maybe 73 out here. So it's a really pretty day. So this is it. This is where we're staying. We are traveling from our last site over in Cleellum. And as you can see, as we get further into eastern Washington, the landscape has changed. We no longer have all the lush green trees. We're getting more to more dry, deserty type landscape, and that's kind of the difference between western Washington and eastern Washington. Here we are getting into a little bit more of the dry land. Here we got the river and the brown hills. More desert looking, but we got water on it also. Very, very different landscape from western Washington to eastern Washington, as you can see.
Okay, we made it here to Connell, Washington, at the Coyote Run RV Park. It's a smaller park, but very nice sights, very level, easy to pull through. Plenty of space. Picnic table. We're here for one night. This will be our last night in the state of Washington. Tomorrow when we leave, we'll be in Idaho and continuing to the east.
Hey Steve, what you doing out there?
I'm going through the most current financials for this trip.
Oh no, you're looking to see how much money I spent?
Yeah, trying to make sure we get everything categorized for our trip that's for the trip, which is most everything.
Are we staying close to the budget?
Depends upon your definition of close.
If you take gas out of the equation.
We're probably close if we take gas off. We're to take gas based upon gas prices, probably 20% over the budget, probably. I'm guessing.
All right. Well, I'll get back to cooking some dinner. I just thought I'd see what you were doing outside.
Okie dokie.
Well, here's our stop here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. We made it here this afternoon, right about, well, let's say 12:30. And we're here. We're going to go visit my friend Gayla, who lives out in this area. Have some dinner at her house and catch up from good old times. She used to be one of my vendors and became a lifelong friend. So that's what we're going to do today. This is our site. Pretty nice. It's a pretty little area. It's got quite a few people here today. And we'll only spend one night here, and then we'll take off, heading further along our path. We're on the road now. We've left Idaho, and we're heading towards Montana, St. Regis, Montana. And again, now our area is all tree again and green. It's definitely a little bit different landscape, going through some mountains. Okay, we arrived here at Campground St. Regis in St. Regis, Montana. We're going to be here for 2 nights. It's a nice little setup we have here. Little picnic table, fire ring, nice trees. And people tent camping. And it's a cute little place. And this is our setup. We're going to head out to a little town and see what we can find. We're here in the little town of St. Regis in Montana. We stopped at a little shop here, and it has a little restaurant. We had a little lunch, late lunch. There's a liquor store, and then there's the world famous huckleberry shakes. We got ourselves a huckleberry shake. We shared it. It was delicious, and it's got a little trout aquarium, which was kind of cute in there also. But that's what we did today. Came down to a little town and checked it out. We're here in the campground we're staying at. Campground Regis.
St. Regis.
St. Regis. And here's the pool over here to the right. Small little pool area. We'll probably spend some time over here tomorrow since it's going to be a nice, warm, sunny day and we're not leaving tomorrow. It'd be nice just to relax, chill out. Steve got himself some, what kind of berries are they?
Huckleberries?
Huckleberry, to make some old fashions with a huckleberry flavor. We might have a little cocktail and a little pool time tomorrow. And as we walk through here, it's a cute little campground. Lots of trees, lots of green. Spaces are big. And then we have a cute little office up front where we thought we'd take you a little walk over there and see this. When's the last time you've seen one of these? When we get over here, be a surprise. Lots of big rigs. Look at this, all covered up and stuff. It's kind of interesting. It's like a semi-truck.
Mm-hmm. This is what he's calling a huge RV.
Yeah, that's a big RV.
Got New Horizons.
It's got to be maybe 4 feet longer than ours. See the little wood carving over there? They have this all throughout the campground. You'll see them little bears carved out of wood and stuff. Little laundry room here. Some bathrooms. And straight ahead, what do you see there, Steve? Something different. Haven't seen one of those in a while, huh?
Not the truck you're talking about, I see.
No, it's not the truck. It's that little box.
Telephone booth.
Yep, a telephone booth. We'll have to see if it actually has a telephone in it that works. Let's see.
Must have a bear climbing the telephone pole.
Oh, yeah. I'm going in the phone booth. It's a dial tone. It says error 4.
Don't push buttons. Who knows what that's going to cause?
Nothing. So you have to put money in it.
So we're going to test out the water temperature.
It says that it's a heated pool, so. Well, that's nice. Yep, that's going to be nice. Doesn't say how deep it is anywhere, does it? Oh, yeah, there it is, 3 feet. Is it all 3 feet?
I don't see any other numbers.
Yeah, there's a number over here. 6.
Oh, yeah.
6 feet down here.
No, I see that on the side of the pool there, too.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. And it says, what does it say, 6 at the end? I can't see that number on the edge. In the middle on the edge. Where you're standing, come this way. Oh, I see it now, it's 6.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about it on the side here.
No, on this end.
So you're getting your sun, a little cool down. You see if the sun stays on tonight. A lot of clouds up there.
Hopefully they'll go away. There won't be a lot of clouds.
And this swimsuit almost matches your toenail color.
Yes, it's pretty stylish, aren't I?
It's similar.
Pretty stylish, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Anyway, Sweet Home Alabama.
Yep, the music playing. Got some kids playing in the pool with their mom. So hey there, Steve, you got in the pool today? Yes, of course I did.
Okay.
So how are you enjoying that pool?
It's baby, but it's a pool lady.
Well, I'm cold out of the water taking this video, so I'm turning it off and getting back in the nice pool.
Okay.
Alright.
We do a little late lunch here at Winky's Diner. Looks like a fairly older, interesting place.
Yep, let's see what has to eat. We're traveling in Montana still, heading towards our next destination. And as you can see, we have rolling green hills. You see some snow-capped top mountains over there. And we have cows out in the field, more ranch land. Everything here's got beauty in its own way. It's the biggest thing we're noticing on this travel as we go through state to state, that there's beauty in all the different landscapes. Looking out of the passenger side window here where you see the rearview mirror and your view. But I wanted to show this landscape here. This hill, rolling hills, it's quite beautiful. Nice little ranch there we're passing up. Okay, we're here at Indian Creek Campground in Montana. Steve is just getting the truck all situated and unhooking the fifth wheel so that we could be ready to open up the sides and get at least 1 or 2 nights here. The plan is 2 nights, but considering making it only nights. Your decision is this. As you can see around, pretty open, big sky Montana. It's either up there. It's got a lot of spots here, a lot of big portfolios. You can see the landscape around here.
This is an old historical prison here in downtown Deer Lodge. Pretty cool. And kind of across the street here is probably where we're going to eat dinner tonight at the Cell Block Tavern.
Be a Father's Day dinner, put you in prison.
There we go.
We're here in Deer Lodge, and this is the prison. It's a old prison that you can go and tour. It wasn't open today when we were here, which is because it was a Sunday. It's a little downtown here. So cute. We got here on a Sunday, so most things are closed here, so we couldn't really go inside. We could see just how cute the little town is. If you're ever out in Montana area, maybe Deer Lodge or someplace you might want to come. It's just a cute little town. It's a little inn, a little Montana inn. Family-owned grocery store. That's about it in this downtown. Maybe a little more coming up here. Bye, sunshine. Good bison before it's pretty good. Straight ahead, you can see the mountains, the skyline, well, rolling hills and mountains, but it's quite cool. Here's just another picture as we go down the middle of the town here, back towards our campsite. Looking outside here at our campground, it's just so beautiful, the sky out here in Montana. It's gorgeous. Lots of rigs out here. Got a fire going out at the campsite over there. There's a community fire here. They don't have fire pits at each site. But the sky is just gorgeous tonight. Just so pretty. We're out here on Sunday, Father's Day. The sky is just so beautiful. So I came out here to get some pictures, just to get a nice little video of the gorgeous skyline. Just so pretty, the colors are pretty. The hills, just gorgeous. Well, we're on the road here. We did decide to leave a day early and not stay the second night at Deer Lodge. We're heading to Yellowstone so we can have an extra day there. There's going to be so much to see and do. We didn't want to short ourselves. So that's the plan today, onward and upward to Yellowstone. Well, here we are traveling towards Yellowstone. As you'll see, the landscape has really changed again. We're at lots of mountains and rock with trees on it, kind of different than anything we've seen so far. Really beautiful in its own way. As we travel further up the road, I'm just going to run this for a little bit so you can kind of get a view. We're on a very steep decline, 6% grade, so Steve is going nice and slow to keep us safe.
Truck speed limit is 25.
Yep, and that's pretty slow. And so we're kind of keeping with that 25 mile an hour speed limit and keeping us safe. As you can see here, it shows you the rocks and the trees. Very pretty and very steep. So we're off the freeway onto, what road is this, babe? Highway 359. And it's 2-lane road, one going one way, one going the other. And it's kind of curvy and around agriculture. We had some farms, some ranches with cows and whatnot, and then we've had some farms growing, looks like clover, not sure what it is though. And so here we are again, a little bit of change of landscape. We've got mountains ahead of us,
Cows over here.
snow cap, and over here, as Steve just said, we got, let's go and get them in there, some cows, some ranching. Just another view of the landscape here as we travel towards West Yellowstone. I go here over to the front windshield. We got a very steep downhill, 7% downgrade. But as you do that, you can see the interesting landscape all the way around. Body of water over there, right, Steve? Or is that my illusion in my eyes? Ennis. Here there's a little theater, cafes. Here's the yesterday's soda fountain restaurant over there.
Got the Long Branch right there.
Yep. The saloon, Silver Dollar Saloon. Every place needs to have a saloon, Silver Dollar Saloon, don't you think? There's the bar and grill. It's a cute little town. And here we have a river flowing through the area as we're driving towards Yellowstone.
Quite a few people out there.
And there, yeah, people out there.
Oars and paddling. They're both rowing the boat, actually.
Yep.
Interesting.
Just another view of the river next to the road as we keep moving towards Yellowstone. There's rocks out in the middle of the river. So it's not a real easy river without obstacles. We've now crossed back into Idaho, where we're going to be going towards West Yellowstone, which is where Idaho, help me Steve, Montana and Wyoming are all kind of come together there. So but the actual RV place that we're staying in will be in Idaho. Like how I just key Steve up to answer my questions. All right.
We made it here, just outside of Yellowstone, just outside of West Yellowstone. This is where we're going to be for 4 days. Most of the time we'll be spending probably in the park, running into the park different days. We've got 3 full days planned there. So this is going to be kind of our RV site. You can kind of see the view of what we kind of see here. That was week 8 through day 56. Make sure you continue to watch us next week as we'll have our adventures through Yellowstone. We're planning on spending 3 days there and then moving further on to the east. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel here, and make sure you leave a comment and let us know what you're thinking about what you see. See you next week.